Good evening, my dear students. How are you today? Our lesson today is lesson 6 of Step Up to Grade 6. Understand percents. Understand percents. Today we are going to learn how to convert any fraction into percent. How to convert any fraction into percent. We know that the symbol of the percent is like that. Today we are going to use this symbol to convert any fraction into percent. Let's start our lesson with exercise. Here, write the percent of each figure that is not shaded. He needs the percent of not shaded. How we can find it? If you need the percent of anything, you have to find this thing over total times 100. How come? It will be like that. What is the number of unshaded parts? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So write 6 up over the total parts. 7, 8, 9, 10 over 10. If you need to change this fraction into percent, the denominator should be 100. The denominator should be 100. So I'm going to multiply 10 by 10 to be 100 and also 6 by 10. So it will be 6 by 10, 60 over 10 by 10 is 100 now. Now you can change it into percent. How come? Write 60 and beside it this symbol of percent. So if you need to change any number to percent, the denominator of this number should be 100. Another example, number 5, he need to write the percent of not shaded. Let's count the not shaded. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93. So write 93 up over. If you count all parts, it will be 100. Here, already the denominator is 100, so you cannot change any number. So write 93 and beside it the symbol of percent, because already the denominator is 100. Number 6, unshaded here is 2 circles over the total. Let's count the total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 over 10. Here the denominator is not 100, so I need to change it to 100 to make it percent. 10 to become 100, multiply by 10, and also here multiply by 10 to change 10 into 100. 2 by 10 is 20, 10 by 10 is 100 now. Now we can write it as a percent like that, 20%. Number 1, suppose that 4 out of 5 people prefer bright white toothpaste. What percent of people? Percent. So 4 here out of 5. I need to change 5 into 100 to write the percent. 5 to become 100, it should multiply by 20. Also multiply up by 20. So it will be like that. 4 by 20 is 80 over 100 now. Now you can write it as a percent. It will be 80%. So again, the percent, its denominator should be 100. Again, percent, its denominator should be 100. Now let's move to another exercise. Write the percent of each figure or line segment that's shaded. Now we need that shaded. Let's check here. Let's count the shaded. 10, this column's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. Over 100, because if you count all parts here, it will be 100. It's already down 100, so no problem. Write 14%. The next one, count the shaded. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. So it will be 77 over, it's already down 100. So here we have down 100, so no problem. Write the percent direct, 77%. Here, count the shaded one, just one part, over, count all parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How we can change 5 into 100? By multiplying by 20, and also multiplying by 20 up. So it will be 20 over 100. It should be 20%. So the answer is 20%. Number 10. Here the shaded is 6, from 0 to 6. So it will be 6 over the total from 0 to 10 over 10. I need to change 10 into 100 to make percent, times 10 and also times 10. To convert 10 into 100, multiply by 10. 6 by 10 is 60, and write percent direct, no problem. Here, the shaded is 14 over the total is 20. We need to change 20 into 100, so multiply by what? By 5, yes. And also here multiply by 5. To change 20 into 100, multiply by 5. 5 by 4, 20, 0, and carry up to 5 by 1, 5, and I have to 7, so 70%. So if you need to change any number into percent, its denominator should be 100. Another exercise. Here, draw a picture or use equivalent fraction to find each percent. 5, it should be multiplied by what? By 20, not 2. By 20. So here we have 5 by 20 is 100, 2 by 20 is 40, so write 40%. 2 multiply by 50. 2 multiply by 50. So 1 by 50 is 50, and beside 8%. And you have to know half is directly 50%. Half directly 50%. 10 You have to multiply it by what? To get 100, yes, by 10. 8 by 10 is 80%. 20, you have to multiply it by 5 to make it 100. Now 5 times 17, 5 times 7 is 35. 5 carry up 3. 5 by 1, 5, and I have 3, 8, 85%. 25, to change 25 into 100, multiply by 4. To change 25 into 100, multiply by 4. Now 4 by 2, 8. 4 by 2 again, 8. 88%. 4, you should multiply it by 25. To change 4 into 100, multiply by 25. 3 by 5 is 15. 5 carry up 1. 3 by 2, 6, and I have 1, 7. Don't forget 75%. 100, it's already 100, so drop 3 and write percent. 8, to change 8 into 100, how come we can change 8 into 100? Who can tell me? 8 cannot change into 100. So what we are going to do? We are going to make 100 divided by 8 to find the number. Here, using the long division, can we divide 1 by 8? No, it will be 10 times 1 equals 8, yes, times 2 equals 16, no. So back to 1, up 1, down 8, make subtract. 10 minus 8 is 2. After subtract, bring down 20. Yes, yes. And the next one is no, times 3 is 24, no. So back to 2 again, up 2, down 16, make subtract. 20 minus 16, 4. After subtract, bring down. We don't have any digits to bring down. So both point and 0, no problem. 40 divided by 8 is 5. So if you need to change 8 into 100, you have to multiply it by what? By 12.5. So you have to save it for now. If you need to change 8 into 100, you have to multiply by 12.5. So here multiply by 12.5. 1 times 12.5, it's 12.5, and don't forget percent. 50. Who can tell me 50? Yes, multiply by 2. Now 2 by 3, 6. 2 by 1 is 2, 26%. 8 again. Who can remember? Yes, multiply by 12.5. So 3 by 5, 15. 5, carry up 1. 3 by 2, 6, and I have 1, 7. 3 by 1, 3. Don't forget the decimal point after one digit. So don't forget percent sum. So if you need to multiply, to convert 8 into 100, just multiply by 12.5. Another exercise. Here each line segment below represent 100%. Estimate, he said estimate, the percent that point A, B, C. Point A is around 50% because it's in the middle, about 50%. About, no problem. What about here? Point A is about 25% because it's a quarter, about quarter, and the quarter means 25%. So A is 25%. Sorry for this lagging. Again, here, A is about quarter the distance between 0 and 100. So A about quarter. Quarter means 25%. B in the middle. So in the middle means half, and the half means 50%. C is about 3/4. 3/4. 3/4 means 75%. Let's move to another exercise. One side of a school building has 10 windows. 4 windows have the blind down. Which model represents the percent of windows with the blind down? Again, one side of a school building has 10 windows. 4 windows have the blind down. I need to find the percent first. We have 4 out of 10. So it will be 4 over 10. The denominator is 10, so I have to multiply by 10 to convert into 100. 4 by 10 is 40. So the answer 40%. Let's count 40 parts. Here 4, no. Here 10, no. Here 20, no. So the answer is letter D. Because here we have 40 parts. The next question here, Martha drew a line segment that is 3 inches long. Martha's line segment is 50% as long as the line segment that Joanne drew. So Martha is 50% that Joanne drew. Half, 50% means half. We know that 50% is half. So Martha is half the length of John. And Martha is 3. So how long John's line segment? Martha is half the John, half the length of John. 50% means half. And Martha is 3, so John will be 6. Double Martha. The next one. Tracy's team won 75%. As we know, 75% means 3/4. 75% means 3/4 of their games last year. They played 12 games, so I have to multiply 3/4 by 12 to find the number of games. Let's revise the fractions. How we can multiply 3/4 by 12? Simplify, yes, 4 and 12, both of them in table 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1, 12 divided by 4 is 3. So 3 by 3 is 9. Again, Todd said that 50% is always the same amount. Is Todd correct? No, 50% is not always the same amount. The next one, 3 out of 20. 3 out of 20. 3 out of 20. Can this class forget their permission? So 3 out of 20, I need to change into percent. 20, so multiply by 5. Up and down. So 3 by 5 is 15. 20 by 5 is 100. Now you can change into percent. 15%. Pedro gets hit 80%. 80% means 80 over 100. You can make simplify. Cancel 1 0 with 1 0. So now you have 8 over 10. Comes to bat. How many hits should he get during the game's bat? 5 times. So I need to multiply 8 over 10, multiply by 5, make simplify. 8 and 10 and 5, both of them in table 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Now you have 8 over 2 is 4. 8 over 2 is 4. Now we finished our lesson. I hope you understood this lesson well. Don't forget your online assignment. Have a nice day. Thank you.